Well, good evening and welcome to the Nest here for the JV contest. And we are here for tip-off. I sound a little too loud. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Bruni from the right side, no good. Rebound by number 11, Cordalax. Cortocrax. I'm going to have to ask Jim Keating for a pronunciation. Blanchard with the shot, no good. Rebound by Bruni. And a few new faces here, I think, for this JV team. Cameron Donahoe takes the three, no good. A little help. Gets his own putback for the first score for the JV contest. Still feel like I sound a little off. All right, sorry. Camera wasn't moving, I know. Robbins takes the shot from a distance three, no good. Blanchard with the rebound. No good with the layup, and we'll have our first foul of the game. Fouls on number 20, Braylon Mitchell. Shot's no good, a wide lane here. Rolling to the left side is Trainer, no good. Robbins with the rebound. Long pass looking for Baker. Getting the scoreboard up here. Might take a second. Little window pass there to Kylan. Put up Bishop Hartley's first points of the game. This is number 10, Cameron Donahoe. Working against Trainer. Cameron Down kind of loses it on the baseline. It's a turnover. That was Blanchard with the three, no good. Donahoe with the ball. Working with Trainer. Bounce pass to Robbins, finds Baker. Baker up and under it is. 2 points for Brett Baker. And Bishop Hartley going to think that one over. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Eagles Radio Network. We are back live on the GCCS Radio Network here at the Nest. And a nice little give and go pass there to Kylan for 2 points. 4-4 is your score. 4:10 left here in the first quarter. Cameron Downton takes the shot. Baker is there for the putback. He's up. Basket's no good, but he does draw the foul. Baker shot hit all part of the rim. Giving the Eagles a 5-4 lead. A little bit of a reach-in foul there by Kobe Bruni, the 5'9" sophomore guard. Mitchell to Trainer. Trainer on the left side. Back out to Trainer. Tries to get it down to the post. Off the right side of the rim. Downton knocks it out. Gavin Robbins is there. Donahoe up top. Working with Trainer. Finds Kobe. Baker to Downton. Donahoe in the left wing. Five seconds, closely guarded is the call. This is Braylon Mitchell with the ball, working against Kobe Bruni. He's going to drive the lane. Bounce pass out to Miller. He shoots and scores, giving Bishop Hartley their first lead of the evening. Cameron Downton returns the favor right there with a 15-foot jumper. Long pass almost stolen by Robbins. The Hawks able to find that. That's Braden Blanchard. Keeping this game nice and close. Donahoe gonna work that left side. Gets a push foul. Shush. Second shot is made, but a lane violation on GCC will cost a turnover there. Press here, full press by the Eagles. This is Mitchell with the ball. Ball gets kind of loose. Saved. Robbins comes up with it. Oh, nice move there by Robbins. Very nice move by Robbins. Little right step, shimmy shake, left step, make the layup. Draw the foul. And one.
I don't know if you can see this in the video, but the kid falls before Gavin Robbins even comes up to him. He's trying to draw the charge, and Robbins is nowhere near him. To be that fake about it.
And the N1 is good. Four-man press here by Grove City. This is Brian Furman. Kylan on the baseline. Perimeter passing by the Hawks. Kylan going to take the shot, no good. Rebound Miller. Working with Baker. Good defensive man coverage here by Grove City. Driving to the post, and they're calling with a travel. Bruni on the baseline, finds Donohue. Donahue. Cross court to Bruni. Bruni's going to drive in that lane. Up and under it is, just off the right side. Almost saved by Downton. Driving all the way down is Will Miller. And a nice. Ooh.
All ball. Just watch this replay, people.
Baker had a nice strip, and they're going to call out a shot. It wasn't even a shot. He went to pass it.
The ref that called the foul was completely behind the other guy, behind the Bishop Hartley player.
Hits all parts of the rim and falls. Baker to Donahoe. Looking into double coverage. Cross-court pass to Baker. And they're going to say they got him on the arm. That was on 33. Braden Blanchard. Robbins will take it right in front of the scorer's table. Finds Donahoe. Gonna drive back out. Nice little spin move. Gavin sets for his first of two. That one didn't even touch the rim. A little short there. Second shot. Swish. 12-9, three-point lead. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Miller's pass out to Trainer. Grove City running a man coverage, doing an excellent job keeping that defensive pressure on. Baker's going to get his second foul. Reach in. I believe that was Ferryman driving. That was Gage Yankee coming in for Baker and instantly getting a foul. First shot by Ferryman hits the front of the rim, no good. 32.1 on the clock. Second one, swish. Donahoe takes it across midcourt. Finds Robbins on the left wing. Oh, gets it stolen. They're going to count the bucket. Cameron Donahoe gets his first foul. And a chance for the second lead change. And there it is. Second lead change of the evening. Five seconds on the clock. 3, 2. Wow. Great throw up there by Gage Yonke to give the Eagles back the lead, 14-13. At the end of the first quarter, we'll be back in one quick minute on the Eagles Radio Network. All right, here we go for the start of the second quarter here at the Nest. 14-13. 2 lead changes in the last 7.1 seconds. Gage Yonke giving the Eagles back the lead. The buzzer beater. Ferryman up and under it goes. Finds his 7th point of the game. Donahoe. Kobe Bruni going to take a shot. Couple substitutions there. Sullivan going to find his first few minutes of the game. Checking in at the end of the first quarter. Shot is short by Miller. Miller gets his own rebound. Bounce pass into Gage. Using that backboard, it's working with him tonight. With the shot is Ferryman, finding 9 points. He's heating up. This is just back and forth like a ping pong match.
Wait.
He didn't need to pick up his dribble there. Turnover. I think he just got a little anxious. Picked up his dribble when he didn't need to. Tries to find Sullivan. Andrew Trainer working against Donahoe. Ferryman with Bruni. Will Miller takes the 3, no good. And Yonke comes down with it. Donahoe across midcourt. Finds Bruni. Gonna drive in the lane. No shot. 4 foul. Puts him into a 1-on-1 situation.
Kobe Bruni's first shot is good. Swish, 2 points for Kobe Bruni.
Sonderland takes the shot. finds Hauser.
Foul was called on number 32, Timothy Sullivan, his first, team's 6th. Hauser's first shot is good. No good. Lane violation on Bishop Hartley. Eagle ball.
Robbins on the baseline, finds Donahoe. Back up top, working with Trainer. A little miscommunication there with Yonke, and it's a turnover. Just got to settle down. We're trying to force some things. Hauser to Sunderland. Trainer trying to do a no-look pass from across court. Didn't work out for him. Donahoe takes it across midcourt uncontested. Bruni working the left side. That's where he's strongest at, especially from the three-point area. Foul on number 24, Will Miller. He'll go to the line shooting 2. A total of 8 team fouls for Bishop Hartley. Around the rim it goes and falls. Second shot's off the right side of the rim. Oh, that'll stay Eagles ball as Will Miller went to bring it down. And just couldn't control it with his hands, and it went out of bounds. Robbins on the baseline. Sunderland with the pressure. Out to Bruni. Yonke. Donahoe gonna drive the lane. Out to a wide open Yonke. Donahoe gonna drive, floats it right over the rim. Robbins comes down with it. Tries to do a behind the back pass to Sullivan. Had a little too much heat. We'll say it was on purpose. Ferryman to Sunderland. Kylan gonna take the 3, no good. Kylan on the baseline. Robbins with the pressure. Pass out to Ferryman. Sunderland back up top, the Trainer. Gonna drive the lane. Floats it up, Sullivan with the rebound. Donahoe floats it to Robbins. Down the paint, bounce pass to Sullivan, takes the floater from the left side, no good. Hauser with the rebound. Two-step floater, no good. Gets his own putback. And once again, another lead change. A deep 3 by Donahoe off the left side of the rim. Hauser comes down with the rebound. Calls him with the travel. Substitutions coming in, number 12.
Brett Baker, number 1. Cameron Downton. Timeout called for Bishop Hartley.
30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds with a score of 19-20. And we are back here live with 2:50 remaining in the second quarter of this JV contest. 20-19 is your score. Bishop Hartley with the lead. We've had several lead changes. Donahoe down into the window is a wide open Sullivan. And he got a little teammate help there, giving the Grove City back the lead. Trainer to Mitchell. Hauser working against Brett Baker. Hauser's wide open. And Tim Sullivan going to draw the foul. Shot is no good. Brought down by Ferryman with a good putback. 24-21. Kobe Bruni going to shoot the three. That's usually his sweet spot. Ferryman with the rebound. Mitchell. Bounce pass over to Trainer. Trainer finds a wide open Hauser for the pass for the three. And no good, it off Bishop Hartley. Grove City has the ball, 1:31 on the clock. Down to Baker, back up top. Quick passes. Downton going to take the shot. It was off, he knew it was off, but got a little help there with the rim. Great job by Bruni to fight for that down there. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Down by one, the Eagles. Donahoe, kind of slips. Able to get the ball off to Baker. And they're going to call Baker with a travel. Hauser bounce pass into Mitchell. Probably going to try to set up for maybe one more shot. Hauser working with Baker. Grove City still in man coverage. Mitchell and Donahoe at the top. Mitchell going to take the shot, no good. Furman's there for the putback. 3-point lead, and that'll conclude the first half of play. 26-23. After a very close first half, Bishop Hartley comes up with the lead. We'll be back in 10 quick minutes. Welcome back to the Nest here for the start of the third quarter. The score 26-23, Bishop Hartley up by 3 points. It's been a very back and forth contest here between these two teams. And it starts off Gavin Robbins to Donahoe. Down to Baker. He's going to pull up jumper off the front of the rim, no good. And Blanchard comes down with it. Passes over to Miller for 2 points. Long pass to Bruni. A little miscommunication pass there. It'll stay Eagles ball, I believe. Robbins to Donahoe. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll go Bishop Hartley. Hauser on the inbound pass. Finds Blanchard. I think that's Miller down there. I couldn't really tell by the number. Bounce pass from Bruni. Up and under is Donahoe. No good. And they're going to call a foul on number 12.
Brett Baker. Poor kid gets called for so many fouls. They just pick him out every game.
All the officials got together and said, let's give fouls to Brett Baker.
They do. Literally in their yearly meeting, when they talk about who they're going to choose in each team, they choose him.
Mitchell goes up. No good. Hauser at the top. Down low is Andrew Trainer for 2 points. Timmy Sullivan gonna find his first board of the game. Long pass intended for Will Miller. Robbins on the baseline. No pressure from Bishop Hartley. Donahoe to Downton. That was a 3-point bucket. And Grove City only down by 1. Wow, bank shot 3-point bucket by Braden Blanchard. Kobe Bruni going to take the 3 off the backside of the rim. Blanchard comes down with the rebound. He's going to drive the lane up and under. No good. Robbins with the rebound. Quick transition here. He'll take it himself and pass it off. Whistle's blown. It'll be a floor foul on number 30.
Another foul is called right after the pass. Foul is called on number 30. Andrew Trainer, his third, team second.
Robbins on the baseline. Out to Timmy Sullivan. Finds Bruni to Donahoe. Bounce pass over to Bruni. Downton back out to Donahoe. He's going to drive the lane, floats it up, and it's good. Grove City still in man, still in pressure. Missed shot there by Blanchard.
Looks like they're gonna call a foul on number 33, Blanchard, his third. He'll be coming out for the quarter, possibly.
Donahoe working with Trainer. Gonna drive. Tip ball by Trainer as he tries to pass it over to Downton. It'll stay Eagles ball. On the baseline is Robbins. Donahoe at the top finds a small sliver to pass it to Sully. And Sullivan's gonna make the 3-point bucket. Long cross-court pass. And another in favor for the Eagles as that long quarterback throw stepped on the baseline. It'll be a turnover. And they're going to call a reach-in foul. Bishop Hartley just putting themselves in a bigger hole. On number 30 again, Andrew Trainer, his 4th. He has received 3 fouls in the last minute of this game.
DJ Donna will be checking in for number 30.
Downton from the left side, air ball. Trying to have a big save by Robbins. Hauser will check it in to Mitchell. Finds Miller. Mitchell gonna drive the lane. Dishes it out to Mitchell. Eagles knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Bishop Hartley's ball. Miller on the baseline. Out to Hauser. Hauser drives. Ferryman to Miller. Miller shoots the 3 off the right side of the rim. Hauser comes down with the ball and whistle's blown.
Foul's called on number 1, Cameron Downton. His first, team's 2nd this half. Be a floor foul. Miller will take the ball out for the Bishop Hartley.
Swing passes. Miller dishes into Hauser, working in the post against Downton. Spin move.
Foul was called on number 20, Mitchell. His 3rd, team's 5th.
Donahoe makes the bucket. Hear the whistle? He didn't say count it yet. There it is, count the bucket, and 1 for Donahoe. Off the right side of the rim. DJ Dunnell. Oh, nice stolen pass there by Robbins. What a quick transition. Gives the Eagles a nice 3-point lead. We got a 30-second timeout called by Bishop Hartley. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Gosh.
2:20 on the clock, 38-35. Eagles up by 3 here in the third quarter. Miller working against Sullivan. Donnell. Miller. Back up top to Bowie. Miller going to drive the lane. Back out to Kylan. And they're going to call a floor foul.
Foul's called on number 1, Cameron Downton, his second, team's third.
Hauser's pass to Bowie. Donnell working with Bruni.
Foul was called on number 20, Gavin Robbins, his first, team's fourth. Miller will take the ball out for Bishop Hartley.
A 3-point shot taken by Kylan. No good. Travel is the call.
Eagle ball. Bruni will take it out on the baseline.
This pass is complete to Sullivan. Nice bounce pass by Robbins to Sullivan on a backdoor cut. Great defense there by Sullivan. Not strong enough as Miller was able to have his putback good for 2. Gavin gonna shoot the 3. Airballs it. Hauser with the rebound. Donnell working with Donahoe. 35 to play. Miller in the paint. Ooh. Falls hard.
Foul's called on number 20, Gavin Robbins, his second, team's fifth. Shooting foul. Miller will shoot 2.
I think coach is going to go ahead and pull Robbins so he doesn't get another foul, so he can start the fourth quarter with only 2 instead of 3.
Gage Yankee and number 24, Luke Hamilton, will return to the game. And Timothy Sullivan and Gavin Robbins will check out. Shout out to Annalyn and Nicole for listening in. Thank you. Don't forget to listen in at 8 o'clock for the varsity game.
Donahoe to Bruni. Bruni with a nice little move. In and out it goes. Furman to Hauser. All the way back to Donnell. He's going to drive. Floats it. No good. And that'll conclude the first 3 quarters of play. 40-38, GCCS with the lead. It's been GCCS with the lead at the end of the first. Bishop Hartley with the lead at the half. Now back to the Eagles at the third. Hopefully we don't keep up that pattern because that means not a very good fourth quarter ending. We'll be back in 1 quick minute on the Eagles Radio Network. And we are back live to start the fourth quarter. The Eagles up by 2. The officials calling a lot of fouls here.
Fouls called on number 1, Cameron Downton, his 3rd, team 6th. Miller will take the ball out for Bishop Hartley on the baseline. Oh. Foul was called on Bishop Hartley. Number 21, Ferryman. His 2nd, team 7th.
No pressure by Bishop Hartley. Donahoe working with Mitchell. Off the left side of the rim is Bruni's 3-point bucket. Mitchell to Blanchard. Blanchard goes up, around it goes, and they're going to call a jump ball. That was a very quick jump ball call. Downton. Over to Donahoe, and we got a timeout from GCC, a 30-second timeout. 6:03 remaining here in the fourth. Not sure what happened to our points scoreboard.
That's twice I've reset the score. So sorry, people.
Hitting wrong buttons. We'll be back in one quick minute. Now under 6 minutes to play. Ooh, Bruni with the travel. Pack your bags, Bruni. You're going to Jamaica.
His brother's probably over there somewhere.
Mitchell working with Donahoe. And a charge.
Foul's called on number 20, Mitchell.
Throwing his elbow
his
in
4th,
there.
team's 8th. Bruni with the pass in to Donahoe. He'll dribble it across half court. I'm sorry, guys.
Donahoe in trouble, needing a little help. Bruni bounce pass over to Baker. And they're going to call another travel. This time he's going to Tahiti. I don't know, I'm just making up words probably.
I would rather be there than here, so I don't think he would mind.
Miller working with Baker, going to drive on that left side. A nice block by Baker, and they're going to call a foul.
Oh, don't pull him out.
These officials are definitely ready for this game to last an extra 15 to 20 minutes.
It's his 4th, let him use it. He's got one more. My mom says, you can't go home with him, just let him use it. I agree, don't take him out.
Both shots, or first shot by Miller is no good off the front side of the rim. They're going to put in freshman Evan Bowen.
This kid is tall.
I used to be that tall.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second shot is good. Sullivan to Donahoe. Cross court to Bruni. Down into the freshman Bowman. He's going to record his first 2 points, giving the Eagles a nice 3-point lead. Stolen by the Eagles. Bruni goes up.
Body check, too. Foul's called on number 20, I believe. That is his 5th. It is. He'll be checking around the game. Number 30 will check in. Kobe Bruni will be shooting 2. First shot is no good. If he misses the second one, where is it going now, B. Cook? B. Cook is totally spaced out right now and just staring. He missed the second one. He'll be going to South Africa.
Kylan with the ball. Out to Miller. Up top to Fairman. He's going to drive on Bowen. Eagles with a 1-point lead here. Going to call him on a travel. Going to Antarctica. Antarctica is coming to us. No school tomorrow.
I don't have to worry about it.
Everyone needs a snow day.
Well, if only we could get snow days for work. You do get snow days for work. You work at a school.
That is correct.
Oh, foul number 20, Gavin Robbins. His 3rd, team's.
They said, why do you want to be a teacher? I said, because you get food for parent-teacher conferences. They said, okay, you're hired.
And snow days.
And snow days. The real reasons.
Yeah.
Snow days and free food.
Who cares about educating kids? Ball is passed into the stands. Wake up, Grove City.
Miller. Blanchard down on the post. It's Kylan. Ball gets loose. Donahoe comes up with it. Out to Bruni. No need to rush anything. Down in the Donahoe. Cross court to Sullivan. Finds Robbins. He's going to drive the lane. Ball goes up and in, and they're going to count that.
Foul's called on number 21, Ferryman, his 3rd, team's 10th. We are now in double bonus. And 1 is good. Gavin Robbins now with 9 points.
Bishop Hartley going to take a timeout. Down by 4 with 3:10 on the clock. We'll be back in 1 quick minute on the Eagles Radio Network. All right, we got 3:02 on the clock. Pressure still by Grove City. Up by 4 on Bishop Hartley. Kylan to Trainer. Ferryman going to go up. Oh, around the rim it goes. No good. Sullivan with the rebound. Finds Donahoe. To Bruni. To Robbins. Robbins shoots the 3 off the back side of the rim. That was Kylan with the 3-point attempt. Somehow Donahoe comes down with it. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan swings it to Bruni. Bruni shoots the 3, and it's good.
I believe that's his first 3 of the night.
Miller's going to drive it coast to coast. And another 2 points for them. Bruni's going to take it into the lane. And they're going to call a block. Going to send Bruni to the line, shooting 2.
Kobe's first shot is good.
Second shot rebounded by Ferryman. Long pass over to Trainer. And that'll be a turnover. Grove City ball with 1:42 on the clock. Bishop Hartley is Division II in basketball.
What division are we?
Not 2.
Not 2. Foul called on number 20. Gavin Robbins, his 4th, team's 9th. Be a 1-and-1. Shot was no good. Rebounded by Bowen. And a timeout.
Full timeout here.
Eagles. We'll be back in 1 quick minute.
And here we go with 1:28 left in this contest. JV 49-43 at the moment. Eagles on top. Probably see a lot of back and forth passing here for the Eagles just to basically kill time. The perks of not having a shot clock in high school. You want to dribble it around for 5 minutes? Go for it. All right, we are officially under a minute to play here in this contest. And that's going to send Donahoe straight to the line for a reach-in foul on Trainer.
That's his 5th foul. He'll be coming out of the game.
2 players are now fouled out. First shot is up and good. Second shot, good as well. Up by 8 is the Eagles. Miller with a 3. Off the side of the rim, ball still loose. Donahoe comes up with it.
He ran straight into the trap and got fouled by number 21, Ferryman. That'll be his 4th. Cameron Donahoe will be at the line for 2. First shot is good. Now going into double digits for his points. Cameron Donahoe comes down with 11 points.
And that's going to be a turnover and a couple substitutions. Getting his first minute in the game is Zach Frank, number 42. Looking for a little help and a reach-in foul. That's going to send Donahoe to the line.
Foul is called on number 33, Blanchard. His 4th. Team's above 10th. Cameron Donahoe will be shooting 2.
Three-point shot, no good.
Foul's called on number 24, Miller, his 4th. I'm pretty sure every single guy except for one on the floor for Bishop Hartley now has 4 fouls.
It's an unnecessary foul too. I feel like the ball's kind of loose. I didn't really see anything there.
Well, he wasn't even in there. I'm pretty sure you shoved someone else in the back behind. I'm not totally sure because I got a giant computer screen in my face, but
second shot for Bowen falls. Probably set up the last play of the game here.
2 points for Ferryman.
Foul would not be necessary.
Foul is called on number 33, Blanchard. That's his 5th. And they do not have any more players to substitute. Like I said, they have all their players that they can. So they will be playing the rest of the 12 seconds of this game with 4 players. I remember having to do that once.
Yeah, it's a very rare thing to see.
First shot for Cameron is good. Second shot does not fall. Good catch by the ref. 2.5 seconds left on the clock. Eagle ball. 57-45 is your score, with the Eagles winning against Bishop Hartley. Your high scores for the game for Bishop Hartley: Ferryman with 15, Miller with 10, and Hauser with 9. For your Grove City Christian Eagles JV boys, we've got Cameron Donahoe with 14, Gavin Robbins with 9, and Bruni and Downton with 7. Oh, and Tim Sullivan with 8, my bad.
We'll be back in about 20 minutes for the start of the varsity contest. Join us.
Thanks.